How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Grohlvana, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 3. In the last episode, we made our way to Canterbury Commons, which is right over there, over that hill, or over that cliff, or whatever you want to call it. And we met the AntAgonizer, and we met the Mechanist. The AntAgonizer is a supervillain, quote, unquote, quote, supervillain, unquote, that utilizes ants, and the Mechanist is a hero, although a misunderstood hero because he seems to be doing more destruction than saving, who utilizes robots. And basically we need to stop them because they're not really a supervillain, they're not really a superhero, but what they're doing is they're causing damage to Canterbury Commons and their economic stability. So we need to stop them, and we can either go visit the Mechanist or the AntAgonizer. And because we have a perk that allows us to have a unique interaction with robots and the Mechanist, if I remember right, we're going to talk to the Mechanist. So I came here. This is like the forge or something. This should be where he's at, the robot repair center. And yeah, there was like a whole group of Talon Company mercs that were firing at me, and all these cars exploded, and it was a hectic battle, and I wish I got it on camera, but I didn't. So anyways, we're going to head inside the robot repair center and hopefully find the Mechanist and put a stop to all this craziness, because basically the people that would normally trade with Canterbury Commons aren't, because these guys are causing trouble. Alright, so we're going to go into sneak mode for the majority of this because we do have that robotics expert perk that should allow us to use a special technique on robots. Okay, that's freaky. I did not open that. I don't know why it opened by itself. Alright, so we have a whole ton of robots in here, including sentry bots, which are probably the ones that you do not want to see ever. Okay, so it's like an automatic door. That's pretty weird. Elevator to the Mechanist forge, and it's hard. So it looks like this will be like a direct route to him. So let's go ahead and try and use it. You'll also notice we're at level 20. Last best hope of humanity. I love that title because we have so much pure karma. Alright, so let's go ahead and try and open this. We only have 4 lockpicks. What is going on here? It already like, oh, it started slipping like automatically. Okay, let's be really careful here. Yeah, alright. So I did save so that we will be able to reload, but it only took 1, so that's perfectly fine. So this should take us directly to the Mechanist, if I'm right. Usually when there's like a hard... Yeah, look, there he is.
What are you doing in here? How did you get past my defenses? Did the AntAgonizer send you? Speak now, citizen, or I'll be forced to detain you until I can ascertain your true motives.
Okay, I'm just here to talk. We can find a peaceful way to stop this fighting. I've come to help you get rid of the AntAgonizer. I've had enough of you in your silly costume. Get ready to die. I'm just here to talk. We can find a peaceful way to stop this fighting.
I realize you mean well, but I'm afraid you're being naive. The AntAgonizer is a madwoman, and the only thing that will stop her is force. As much as I wish peace were an option, the AntAgonizer is too deluded, too inhuman to listen to reason. Sadly, sometimes the scaly claw of tyranny must be destroyed by the cold, unfeeling pincers of justice.
Speech 100%. The fighting is causing more trouble for the town than the AntAgonizer ever did.
Is that true? Have I really become a bigger problem for the town than her? Am I really the villain here? Does this mean I should stop myself? I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the Mechanist. But I couldn't face the town after causing that much trouble. Here, please, take the suit. I don't want to think about it anymore.
Alright, and that's probably why speech is the most important or strongest skill to have in Fallout. Alright, so let's take a look at our quest here. The Superhuman Gambit. Report back to the town for your reward. Optional, find the AntAgonizer and stop her, which is what we're going to do. We're not going to half-ass this quest. We've also been given this dude's armor, which is the Mechanist costume. Charisma -1, endurance +1. You'd think it'd be charisma +1 because he's like the, quote, superhero, unquote. The Mechanist helmet does nothing. So it's basically crappy, just if you want to look like a robot superhero. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to get out of here. My intuition tells me there's probably some stuff in here. Probably a robotic skill book or something. But we're going to go ahead and head to the antagonist's lair and hopefully put a stop to her as well. Let's see what this guy, if he has any... No, alright. Well, I was going to talk to him, but he's running off in the direction of all of those robots. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I think they were attacking him because he didn't have his suit on. and he might die over there. I'm not sure. I'll have to check online if that's what happens, because I think that's exactly what happened there. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's go. Oh, actually, you know what? No, this is... Oh. I just realized one thing that you can do is you can put on... Am I getting attacked right now? No. One of the things you can do is you can put on the Mechanist Suit. And, let's travel back to here just as a midway point. You can put on the Mechanist Suit and, like, fight the Antagonizer. We're not going to talk to him because that would end the quest prematurely. And you can, like, fight the Antagonizer. I think I'm going to save before we go in there and then put it on. Or save before we talk to her, because I just want to see what happens. I don't think I've ever done it like that. Or we could just go in, you know, as our normal Vault 101 citizen self and talk her out of it as well. But the other one is the cooler option, so we're going to do that. Alright, so here's the Antagonizer's lair. So we're going to go ahead and save right there. And then we're going to head in. So we're going to do one way where, like, right, as soon as I see her, I'm going to save again. And then I'm going to put on the Mechanist costume and see what she has to say when she thinks I'm the Mechanist. And then we're going to probably reload, because I think it's not going to end peacefully if I do it that way. Oh! Never see these damn mines until they're too late. Alright, so where's this quest marker taking us? Looks like we have quite a ways to go, because it's, like, directly behind us. Anything in here? I do see a couple of med kits. Okay, hello, combat shotgun that I did not see. Okay, stim pack and a blood pack. Let's also loot this rigged shotgun, disarm it, and then now we've been given it. Let's actually drop it, because I don't want two of them. Let's use this to repair that, and there we go. Alright, so this is kind of odd. I don't remember it being like a metro station. Why in the world have we been given microfusion cells for disarming a combat shotgun? That's weird. I don't remember it being like a metro station. It should be like tunnels, so I'm guessing it leads into tunnels at some point. Let's go ahead and drop down here. Luckily did not do any falling damage. I think the only path is this way. So let's keep heading this way, and we're probably going to reach a tunnel, like I said, soon. We also got to be on the lookout for any ants. I wonder if there's like a secret pathway or a shortcut to the Antagonizer, like there was for, I see that mine, like there was for the Mechanist, because we were, and I also saw that stealth boy on that shelf, don't worry. Alright, so I guess there's no point to this. Yeah, because I didn't see like a door or something, but you would think there would be like congruency, and they would also give you like a shortcut to the Antagonizer. Alright, so looks like I'm standing on one of these little weird platforms things that open up, so I think that we need to find a switch, and this is probably it right here. There we go, and I hear the scurrying of some ants. I don't think we've fought any mutated ants yet, so this is like going to be our first time seeing it. Well, your first time seeing it on the Let's Play, because I have fought some already. Okay, so there's a couple. Wow, what in the world is going on with that accuracy? I think that was like a glitch, because I was like pointing at him and it was shooting to the left for some reason. Alright, so like I said, it's going to lead to a tunnel. This looks like the tunnel that I'm talking about. And so now we just need to find the Antagonizer. And like I said, if you have the Child at Heart perk, there should be like a unique interaction you can have with the Antagonizer. I think it appeals to like the little girl inside of her, and you're like, what are you doing, Sandra, or whatever her name is? You need to grow up and realize what you're doing is crazy and stuff like that. And then that's another way to solve this problem here. Alright, so we have our map markers moving pretty swiftly now, so we should be somewhat close. So we'll just continue on in the Antagonizer's lair. I gotta love that name, by the way. You always gotta love good puns. Puns are so punny. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's go down here and to the left. Oh my god, my stomach is rumbling so bad right now. I should not have started recording before I ate something. Alright, goodbye. And let's see. Alright, moving forward. So yeah, this is why I usually side with the Mechanist too, or at least stop the Mechanist first or whatever, because I remember this. Yeah, there we go, the Antagonizer's lair. There's like 2 things you have to go through for the Antagonizer, where there's only like 1 for the Mechanist. Alright, so I still don't see a blip on my compass, which means she's not close, at least now. We do have a pretty high perception, so we should be able to see her fairly quickly. Actually, this is probably her right here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to save the game. Right there. We're going to exit. We're going to put on our Mechanist helmet and Mechanist costume. Get out of sneak. This is what... Oh, we have the hat on. Okay, that's taking away from it. There we go. So we look pretty freaking badass. That's sarcastic. Let's go ahead and put our gun away and talk to the Antagonizer. She just sits here for her whole life. She just sits in this one spot.
So, Mechanist, you've come to throw yourself on the mercy of the Ant Queen? Very well. We shall grant you the kindest of our gifts for any human. A swift death.
Yeah, and she doesn't even allow you to talk to her. So that's kind of what I figured. Let's go ahead and kill her really quickly. Goodbye. I love it when their heads just fall off and like fall very humorously. Okay, Antagonizer's layer key, human flesh. What in the world? Ripper and the Antagonizer's costume and the Antagonizer's helmet. The helmet's just a helmet. The costume is the same thing as the Mechanist. Charisma -1, agility +1. I think the Mechanist helmet, or the Mechanist costume, was endurance +1 if I remember right, which makes sense considering he's a robot. Alright, so let's reload that save, put away our gun, and now talk to her as a normal human being.
At last, you've pried the shell off that meaty little Mechanist. Give it to me.
Wait, first let's talk about what you've been doing. Why do you want the suit? 'Cause, see, you can also work for them. You know, you can, say that you'll go and take care of the other one. So that's why she thinks that's what we've done. Why do you want the suit? Here, you can have it. Just move on and leave Canterbury alone. Don't waste your time with the suit. It isn't worthy of your attention. If you want the suit, you'll have to take it from me. Wait, first let's talk about what you've been doing.
You would dare to tell the Antagonizer to wait? No human commands the Ant Queen. But as you have defeated my nemesis, I will allow you to talk. Quickly.
Humanity has made mistakes, but there's still a chance for us.
Perhaps. But I'll snuff those chances soon enough. Now, my royal guard, kill this commoner!
What? No, there has to be a way to solve this peacefully. Let's reload that and try a different dialogue option. I know, there's no way that she just fights you no matter what. So we'll try this one more time. Hello, Ant Queen.
At last.
Yep. Why do you want the suit? Let's see. Don't waste your time with the suit. It isn't worthy of your attention.
You're right. Why bother with the trophy of one pitiful human when I can go forth and make a trophy of the entire world? But when the time comes, remember, as a friend of the Ant Queen's court, you will know the mercy of a quick, painless death. Now leave me. I must prepare to leave the pitiful town of Canterbury and plan for greater conquests.
And we've lost karma. What in the world? Okay, this is kind of odd. Let's try one more time. If it doesn't work, I guess we're just gonna have to kill this poor girl. You might have to have the Child at Heart perk to solve this peacefully, I guess.
At last.
Yep. Why do you want the suit?
Isn't it only fitting to gloat over the corpse of one's fallen foe? To revel in a victory over a larger and stronger opponent overcome? If I couldn't be there to personally strip the facade from the iron interloper, the least I am owed is a chance to gloat over his shell.
Wait, first let's talk. That didn't work. Here you can have it. Just move on and leave Canterbury Commons alone. I guess that's a way to do it, but then we lose out on a unique set of armor. Here you can have it. Just move on and leave Canterbury Commons alone.
Excellent. It shall make a fine memento of a nemesis bested. A trophy of a foe antagonized. For your loyal assistance, take this blade. Its sting carries the venom of 1,000 ants, and your foes shall tremble before it. Now that the tin-plated menace is no more, I shall take my leave of this town. I do believe it's time for my colony to spread.
And we've lost karma? Really? I heard the losing karma noise. But we've also been given the ant sting, which is interesting because I don't even know what that weapon is. Effects -4, so it does like a poison effect here. It looks like just a regular butcher knife though.
What? Look what we have here. Where? Oh!
Alright, I just wanted to use it. Okay. Alright, so let's reload this one more time. I guess there's no other way to solve this then. Keeps giving me negative karma for options that doesn't seem like it would be negative. This is really weird. I don't remember it happening like this. But let us finish this quest once and for all.
At last.
Yep. Wait, well, first let's talk about what you've been doing. Humanity's made mistakes, but still there's a chance for us. Alright, and now we just need to flat out kill her. Unfortunately, it had to end this way. I didn't want it to antagonize her, but you antagonized me! Wow. Okay, I was gonna say I killed her the first time around. And there's also a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Don't worry, I saw it. I know I've missed a lot so far from what you guys have been telling me. Alright, so let's take care of these guys. I think Combat Shotgun would be the best. And goodbye. Looks like we got one more. Hasta la vista, baby. Okay, let's go ahead and loot the Antagonizer and get her armor. Her key, human flesh, ripper, costume, helmet. Where's that Nuka-Cola Quantum? Don't tell me it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and just... Excuse me, dead body. Let me just try and grab this, please. Okay, time for you to move over here. Thank you. And there we go. Nuka-Cola Quantum has been achieved. Sit to chair. No, I think we're good. Let's just take a look around her lair just for a second. See if we don't miss anything. I don't think we... She must have the ant sting somewhere around here, actually, now that I think about it. So let's see. We didn't go this way. Let's head this way and see if there's anything that awaits us. Actually, yeah, this key has to be for something, obviously. And it's probably a chest with the ant sting, I would imagine. So, or it might be that stairway over there. Okay, that's weird. Where's the freaking ant sting? I don't know. But either way, we're going to use the key to go into Canterbury Commons. Looks like this is what she used to plan her attacks and sneak into the city. Want to prevent an enemy from fleeing? Cripple the legs. Okay. Alright, so there's Canterbury Commons. Let's go ahead and jump out of here and put that shotgun away. And we'll go ahead and go over and talk to Uncle Ro. That really perplexes me that there's not a way to solve that peacefully. I don't remember ever having to kill the antagonizer because, yeah, even though she's like a, quote, villain, unquote. I've said that like 3 times this episode and I realize. You know, she's just like, I don't know, delusional or something. We shouldn't have to kill her, so I don't know. I'm not happy with that ending, but anyways.
What can old Uncle Ro do for you today?
I took care of both of them. There won't be any more fighting in the streets.
That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury. And unlike that Mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around. Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you.
Okay, so 600 bottle caps, so 200 more than we agreed upon. The superhuman gambit has been completed. Let's just run through all this stuff really quickly. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, right, I forgot about this.
That certainly is quite a lot of caps. It really would be a shame for those to go to waste.
Yeah.
I suppose I can call in a few favors.
Uh-huh.
So you just let me know what you'd like to see from the caravans.
Right. Alright, so basically what this is, I forgot about this, is you can talk to this guy and, like, invest, I believe, in different, let's see, let's go with, let's talk about weapons.
Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harith, adventurer, martial artist, and occasional collector of the most deadly items known to mankind. He's a bit of an eccentric.
Uh-huh. He should expand his inventory.
Harith's got quite a...
Yeah, okay. So I'm not going to do this because I don't think I'll ever use it, but basically, because this guy is like, I don't think he's the leader, but he's just... He has to do with the caravans, all the various traders that you've seen with the Brahmin packs and all that. You can invest caps to, like, expand their inventory, and that's pretty cool. I forgot about that. So to end this episode, let's talk to Derek and see if he has anything to say.
You're my hero, mister. I want to be just like you when I grow up.
Okay, yeah. Alright, time for me to go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this episode here. Luckily, we took care of the Mechanist and the Antagonizer. We're our own superhero now. Yeah, we're going to end this episode here. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please remember to like and share the video wherever you can. It really helps me out. If you have a question or a suggestion, Twitter is the best way to get in touch with me, and if you would like to subscribe or watch another video that's going to be related to this one, you can click the annotations on the screen. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.